Any
And root,
particular reason for using 2017?
yes, there are some functions which are only available in ES 2017.
You
If
mean to
you
say features?
yeah, the way we write program in TypeScript,
Okay.
yeah, the older one doesn't support that. Like ES3 or ES5 doesn't support those tags. So anyhow, compiler will convert, but some not always. It
What
will
about
give you.
more than 2017? We don't have for 2018. I can see that here.
Yeah, we have 2020 as well, but
Yeah.
2017 will be okay, and I have tested it. It works.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so you
Yeah.
can use ES 2017, and you can try with ES 2018, 19. But I really don't know what is the difference in that. But ES
Okay.
2017 is what we I use normally, and
Okay.
it works. Okay. Uh, Now root directory is a directory where I am going to put my code. Dot slash means current directory where tsconfig.json file is located. Now my tsconfig.json file is located inside my backend folder here. So my root directory is going to be a backend folder itself. Okay. So let's do one thing. I will create my one file over here, server.ts. ts means TypeScript, and if it is a JavaScript file, then it will be server.js. So I am making this file TypeScript file. If you see over here in Visual Studio Code, it will automatically detect the programming language for this file as a TypeScript because of the extension .ts. So let's write our simple application which will show hello world on in a web browser. Okay. So first of all, Express is the library which is required to create an application to handle request coming from browser. So I will import Express. Import Express, and here star. Okay. I'm saying import Express from Express. Now it is giving me error. If I hover over it, it is saying that could not find a declaration file for module Express. Try npm install @types slash express. So let me first install this. Npm install dash dash save @types express. But this time these are actually a typings. I will let you know what typing is, but in this case I'm going to put save dev. That means development dependencies. If I go to my package.json file, if you see over here, this is the dependencies. If when I install this typings for express, it will be installed as a development dependencies, because typings we do not require for a production application. Typings is something by which my code editor or my compiler knows what is there inside of this application, inside of this library. What I mean, if I create, let's say, constant app is equal to express. Okay, so I am creating an express application over here. Now in the next line, if I type app and dot, it will show me that what are the options available, what are the functions available within that app. So my code editor or my compiler will understand this only when the typings are available. So you can remember it like this. Whichever library you are going to import, if it is giving such error, you have to install typings with the command. which is yeah, which is this command, npm install save dev, add this as a development dependency, and @types slash the package name. This is normally the procedure to install typings. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So, is there any question till this point?
No, it's clear.
Okay. Let me check. Yeah, recording is going on. So I have created Express application over here, but it is not yet interacting with my web browser. To interact, I have to put a port number. So I will configure port number, let's say 8085, and now I will app.listen. This is a function where I will provide my port number. Okay. On this line, I have mentioned that my port number 8085 is going to be a port, and my app is going to listen on this port, and I will put comma, and I will write something. Yeah. I will write this thing over here. This is nothing but a function. Just two brackets, then is equal to sign, then less than sign, and then curly braces like this. Okay. And inside of these curly brackets, which is a function body, I will write console.log and listening on port. So let's run this application. To run this application, it is not actually yet handling any request from browser, but let's run this and see what happens. To run this application, I will have to run the command npx_tsc. Now it will convert my .ts file, which is a TypeScript file, into a JavaScript file. If you see over here, server.js is a JavaScript file which is created by TypeScript compiler. TSC is a TypeScript compiler. I am running this TypeScript compiler. It has created this JavaScript file. It will add some of the additional things over here, but no need to worry about this, even no need to care about the JavaScript file. Just close this. But when we want to run our server, we have to run JavaScript file. To run server, I have to put node server.js. So it will take the content from server.js and run it as a node server. And if you see over here, it has created my application, Express application. It is listening on a port, and it has executed this function, and console log will give me output on this terminal. So over here it is showing listening on port, which is 8085. So this is 8085 port, and it will never end. It is like a loop. So to end this server, I will have to press Ctrl+C to stop this server. Okay. Now let's accept something from browsers so that my app can send hello world to browser. I will say app.get slash and comma, again a function. This is similar to this syntax, but this time instead of listen, it is a get. That means we are going to get something from browser. Get is a method. And here req, res. Now what is the req and res? Req is a request, and res is a response. Now it is giving me error because my compiler doesn't know what is this REQ and what is this request and response. So that is something which is coming from Express. I will have to import those like this, request and response. Now my function knows what is the request and what is the response. Here I have to write a simple thing, res dot send, and I will send hello world to my browser. Now let's see it in working. I will again start my server. It is listening on 8085. Let's open up my web browser and I will put here localhost colon 8085. Am I doing something wrong over here? 8085 app get request response hello world. Cannot get slash. Maybe I will have to put it like this. Okay. The problem is, do you understand what is the problem? Can anybody tell what is the problem? Hello, are you there?
Is this because there is I don't know, like I can see one extra bracket over here. Is that okay?
No, it is where do you see?
In
over
the
here?
end of flower button.
Which is the flower button?
So 1 minute, let me trace it out.
No,
13,
wait.
13, number 13.
Number 13. This
After flower bucket, yeah.
No. This
okay. That is of the code.
not
Okay.
the extra bracket, but this is actually the function. See, if I remove this, this is the function. App listen is the function, and I am providing two parameters to that function. First parameter is the port number, and second parameter is a function itself, a new function where I have defined my console log, and it is providing
Can I
me
say
output.
what the issue is?
Yeah. Now the issue is the simple one.
I think we
simple
have
one.
to define it down there.
No.
You forgot to compile the TypeScript
I forgot
to
to
JavaScript.
compile TypeScript to JavaScript. I will show you what is the server.js contents of the server.js file. Here there is only listen, app.listen. So every time you change something in TypeScript, you should run this command npx tsc and then enter. So now this time it has added this function over in JavaScript file. JavaScript file is important to run the application. Okay, so now let's run the server node, and here hello world I can see over here. I can send the entire HTML file from here, which we are not going to do right now because we are going to make React application, but this is how normally an API will work. Let's say over here I will supply some parameter